Greetings once again to my fellow watch enthusiasts on YouTube and Facebook and wherever else this video will be seen and shared. It's Lean Driver once again with another unboxing, but this one has a twist that I'll reveal at the as the video progresses, probably towards the end. But of course, some of you are probably rolling your eyes and groaning. Oh God, he's reviewing another Zelos. Yes, I'm reviewing another Zelos. I'm sorry. I happen to like Zelos a lot, to the tune of 20 watches, plus 6 from my father. 6? Yeah, 6. He has 6 of them. And he's looking probably to get more. But that'll come in just a minute. Now, what I have in here is I have the very popular model that Zelos sold. Of course, they all come in their the famous Zelos wood box. This is the current box with the double hinge and the little magnetic closures right here and here, and the lovely Zelos leather roll. I like the newest ones. I really do. And inside the roll are the typical things you see with Zelos. You get the extra strap. In this case, I'm not using the brown Horween strap with the quick release spring bars, although it is a very nice strap. I don't think it's going to work well with this particular watch. Let's see, we have the Zelos metal card. This is watch number 32, purchased in September of 2019 directly from Zelos. And in here, under the Z, we have the watch, and it is a ta-da! It's a Frost Swordfish. The last Frost Swordfish that I have knowledge of. That this is the last one that Zelos had, and I got it. It's number 32 out of 200, but according to their website and according to Elshin, this is the last one. This is the one with the full lume face. So not only do the indices and the bezel insert illuminate with lume, but the entire watch face is lumed as well. This has been a very, very popular model. I was fortunate that I was able to get a hold of the longer bridge. Folks who have bought the Gen 2 Swordfish know that they originally came with a shorter bridge, and there were fitment problems on roughly half the folks. And Elshin is going to be sending out the longer bridge to everyone who didn't already get it. It's very simple to install. You keep your clasp here. You can leave this intact. You can just basically pop this spring bar here out and pop this spring bar here out. That's the connection of the bridge from the from the clasp to the other side where the flapper is, and then basically you reverse the process. You put the spring bar in this shaft here on the longer bridge, pop it in with a spring bar tool. Same thing on this side. Make sure you get it on this side of the flapper, and then bang, it works. If you can't do it, I'm sure a jeweler will do it for a few shekels or probably even for free, or you can find a friend and that has the proper tool and the knowledge to do it. It's very simple. But The watch itself is, I mean, we're all familiar with the Swordfish. It's a very substantial watch, beautifully made, solid stainless steel case, very substantial on the wrist, nice crown guards protecting the signed crown. On the back side, you have the image of the Swordfish, along with some other niceties of that Zelos puts on there. It is a beautifully engraved or embossed, or well, I don't know. That embossed is the right term. Yeah. Endlings, solid endlings that follow the contour of the case. Beautiful watch. This is, of course, the dateless watch, so it's a simple three-hander. Solid dive watch. And I have already sized it for me, but that is temporary, and I'll get to that in a minute. You can see that it fits very well on my 7¼ inch wrist. I wear my watches high, so no interference there. Fits beautifully. I have myself, well, let's see, I have a teal, I have a blue, I have a carbon. So I have 3 Swordfishes of my own. So why did I get this one, do you ask? Well, I'll get to that in a second. Got my sheet o' specs that everyone expects me to do, so I'll do it. Zelos Frost Swordfish. It is, like all other Swordfishies, a 42 millimeter diameter case. It is a 22 millimeter lug to lug, so all the strap options in the world are out there for you. 22 millimeter lug width. I'm sorry, get the terms right. 48 millimeter lug to lug or tip to tip. It is 13 millimeter thick, and it is a 300 meter water resistant dive watch. Sapphire crystal. It is a flat crystal, very little shoulder peeking up above the bezel, and it is a 120 click bezel, and it is a solid 120 click bezel. There is going to be no doubt where that watch bezel lands, and there's no slop forward or backward once it clicks in. Uses the Seiko NH35 movement. That movement usually has a date complication on it. Zelos has chosen not to put in a date window for a cleaner dial. I can respect that. And as I said, it is a 316L stainless steel case with I believe it is a stainless steel bezel. It does not look like a ceramic, and it is fully lumed. Now, this watch is not my watch. I have the watch right now, and I did temporarily size it to my wrist. And you can see the extra links right there. But this watch is going to be a birthday present for my father. His birthday isn't coming up for about 6 weeks, but I got him this for his birthday. When he bought his Swordfish that he has now, the second gen, he bought a blue with blue insert and bronze case, and he also bought. He couldn't decide between the frost and the ice blue easily, so he finally decided after a couple of days to go with the ice blue, which he loves to death. But I knew he really wanted this watch too, so since he's impossible to buy for his birthday, as most gentlemen of his age are, I knew I had a built-in easy call for this year's birthday present. So this watch will be put back in the case, in the roll, in the box, in the sleeve, and saved for him for his birthday, which is coming up in roughly 6 weeks or so. So while I love this watch too, and I'm generally not a fan of white face watches, although I do have a couple, I like this watch. I would love to keep it in my collection, but this belongs to my dad. And no, I'm not worried that he's going to see this video. He doesn't really go on YouTube very much, except to watch videos from Federico, of all people. I don't even think he knows that I have a channel, but hopefully he doesn't find out for a few more weeks, or else the surprise is ruined, right? So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the review of what will be my father's watch in about in a few weeks. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up. Comments, questions, suggestions down below. I read all comments. I respond to all comments. I delete the nasty ones and block the poster because I ain't got time for that. If you're not already a subscriber, I'd ask that you consider subscribing, please, by clicking the subscribe button, and then click the bell icon next to it so that when I post new content, you are alerted. I thank you for stopping by. I hope you found the video useful. Like I always encourage everyone, if you're looking for great value for money, I mean, I can't beat Zelos. I really can't think of anyone else that gives you so much for so little. But that's just my opinion. Have a good day. I'll see you in the next video.